Aloha everybody, Kaiwazu with you. Welcome back to my channel and time for a video. This time haul video. I haven't been thrifting at Savers for several weeks. I don't even know how long. It's been several weeks, maybe even a month since I've been there on senior discount day. So I knew there'd be some stuff, new stuff there. I went today and yeah, I kind of have a little haul here of stuff to show you that I thrifted today. Before I show you anything else though, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Of course, you have to watch it first to know whether you enjoyed it or not. So let me show you what I got. Only picked up one record, Living Strings, Play After the Loving Feelings, Nadia's theme. I might have some of these songs. It's a Pickwick, so it's kind of a, you know, comp thing, but I couldn't remember off the top of my head, so I just went ahead and got it for the Moody Mood Music Station. And I just picked up only 2 books, but let me explain about the books first. There were like a million, not a million, but there were probably 30 or so really beautiful condition books from the 1970s there, that I think obviously had all belonged to the same person who had taken very good care of them, and were donated to the thrift store. But let me see, there were, you know, murder mysteries, horror, romance type novels, but all books from the 70s in beautiful condition, you know, nice covers. And I was really tempted, you know, me to buy them all. But I just have so many books, too many books. I'm not even going to get through all the books I have in my lifetime probably at this point. But I got a couple books, but not the ones from the 70s. I didn't get any of them, even though I would love to have. I just, you know. Anyway, I picked up, I just couldn't resist this one. On What Grounds? A Coffee House Mystery. Includes recipes and coffee making tips. At the historic village blend, coffee and crime are always brewing. Had to have it. And then I asked myself, why did I get this and not just one of those 70s books? I don't know, but this one I just had to get. The Prophecies of Nostradamus and the World's Greatest Seers and Mystics. I love this kind of stuff, and this one was very appealing because it's a bunch of stuff, not just Nostradamus, but there's other seers and old books and things that were prophesizing and foretelling certain things. And I think what's fun to read about this, because this book came out in '94, to read these kind of things. Well, number one, I don't know, have you ever read Nostradamus's writings, you know, his own writings? I have read some of them, and I don't know how anybody made heads or tails out of any of it, to be honest with you. It's all pretty much shooting in the dark, I think, because it's so strange linguistically, like what he's talking about, you don't know. Anyway, I like to read these kind of things because this book came out in 1994, so now it's 2022. So it's funny, predictions for the millennium, to see all of the things they said that did not come true. Didn't come true. Kind of funny to read them. Anyway, so I picked up some bolos. I like bolos. This one's a little bit expensive, $5.99, but I really liked it. I have another one that's kind of similar, like a Japanese theatrical one like this. It's different than this one though, so I like this. I also picked up this one, which was only $1.99. It's a wooden also. I guess that's a lady with a flower in her hair and a hat, I think. Some sort of, I don't know whether that's Filipino or what, some sort of Asian thing. Love it. And then I picked up this one for $1.99 also, and not for, I didn't get it for this. I got it for the bolo cord itself, because I have a tiki one that is real threadbare, and I need to just take this off. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with this, but I want to take it off and put on my tiki. It's a metal tiki on this bolo, so that's what I want to do with that. And I figured I wouldn't, it was senior discount day, so it was 30% off $1.99. I figured I wouldn't be able to get one of these for less than that. And I did get some CDs, few things. These are for like Radio Green Goddess, New Age music stuff. The few I'm going to show you right now. Dreamland, which is music and nature sounds. I got Nature Quest, Sea of Tranquility. And I got Healing Garden. These Healing Garden ones have been giving themselves up one by one, very slowly, at Savers. It seems every time I go, there's one out there in that series. So, yeah. And then I picked up some other CDs, not New Age. This one, well, I had to, I don't know. A ukulele or ukulele tribute to the Beatles. Beatlele, I don't know. I figure Hawaiian Hi-Fi Radio, that would be cute for some ukulele instrumentals of Beatles songs. This one, I love jazz. Chet Baker, I do like, and I looked at this and thought, well, I'm not really familiar with this, but they must have just used a different cover than was on the album. And I looked at it, and it's not, actually. It's First Time Issued Anywhere, 1982 studio session by Chet Baker. So, which is interesting because I could have sworn Chet Baker died before, long before 1982, but I'll have to look that up because that must not be true if he did a studio recording. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, I had to get that. And then I just got some of this sort of Cafe Del Mar, sort of electronica, loungy stuff that I just personally like for myself. Linkin Park CD. And these two interesting ones. Oriental Garden, Volume 3. The World of Oriental Grooves. It's a 2-disc thing. And Gypsy Garden 2. Also a 2-disc thing. Yeah, I just enjoy this kind of music for myself. If I ever did a 4th radio station, maybe it would be, you know, this kind of music. I don't know. And then finally, just I picked up a couple household things, whatever you want to call it. I needed a Pyrex, new Pyrex, because I have one, but I've been using it when I've been making wax melts. So I pour the melted wax into a Pyrex and then pour that into my little wax molds to make the wax melts. But obviously, once I'm using it for wax, it has to just be for wax. So I need to get one to use for measuring food. And I got a coffee cup just because I really like this one, antique map style. And finally, I'm sure some of you won't like this. I posted a picture of it on Facebook and some people hated it. And I even said, it's so ugly. It is so ugly. I kind of love it. And I decided to get it, which is, you know, it's a spoon, right? When you're cooking to put your spoon on. But it's very hideous. You know, resin, clear resin with some black stuff. I don't know what that is in there exactly. And a plastic crab. I hope it's plastic. I think it's plastic. Anyway. There was a large, really big hot plate thing, you know, to put a hot plate on that was matching to this. That was matching, had a crab in it, it was the same thing, and it had a recipe for she crab soup, but I didn't need that. I just wanted to get the spoon holder, and I think it fits nicely in my sort of retro tiki bar decor. I don't know. It just reminded me of the 70s so much somehow. Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's my haul. I hope you enjoyed that. And leave any comments below. It's always good to hear from you. And I will see you in the next video, which should be a candle wax empties. I'm overdue for that.